So I'm here with Alan Conn from ABB Robotics, and he's going to show us the place and explain a little bit what is happening here today.
Hi Vanessa, it's a pleasure to introduce and welcome you to the ABB Robotics Milton Keynes facility. Let's take a walk and show you what's happening.
Yeah, sure. We have really cool robots here.
So here we're walking past the sustainability wall. Here you can see how robots are remanufactured to support end-of-life processes with our robots. Now we're entering the training facility. Here you can see some cobot applications.
Okay.
And in front of us you can see a vast array of training cells where we can train both industry and academia, so they can learn and understand about how to use robots in real-world applications.
Okay, and we are about simplifying robotics to everyone so they can understand better how ABB is doing that.
We're engaging with academia, and we're also reaching out to industry to try to educate people that robots aren't daunting, they aren't overly complicated. There is a way to engage with them and learn and develop skills in a structured and practical way. So we want to empower people to deploy robots in a smart, sustainable and efficient way.
Okay.
Let's continue our journey. Now we're entering the newly installed digital zone. So here we can support technology like augmented reality, virtual reality. We've also got a robot studio suite here, and then behind we have 𝗘𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, our data software collection package that can pull together data for customers to optimize their robots, but also the cell, the plant, the infrastructure around it.
Okay. And what advice you can give for customers that would implement robotics in their business?
Really good question. I would pick a small application, something where the return on investment is visible and clear, but use the people, the ecosystem out there, whether that's ABB Robots, one of our partners. Take advice, take support, and pick something that's fairly simple that you can learn from and that you can scale from.
Yeah, start small, easy.
Yeah. Let's go, Vanessa. Now we're entering the main auditorium. So this is where we can facilitate up to 150 people for presentations for industry and academia. And now we're walking towards our newly installed cobot lab, where we have a range of applications, considering different types of industries, all using collaborative robots.
Okay, let's see that.
Here we have 5 or 6 applications. There's a polishing application here, there's a tool exchanger here.
And how your customers can benefit from the cobots lab?
Okay, so here we can show examples of real-life applications to customers, but we can also share the ecosystem that also supports the robots themselves, because every robot needs integration, every robot needs maybe a gripper. So we have this ecosystem that we can promote in the facility, both with the applications and the partners, to give a real added value solution to the customers. You can see on the wall behind that we have some ecosystem partners, and their technology is integrated into the collaborative demonstration applications here. So let's take a walk into the industry zone and we'll see the exhibitors and value partners.
Okay, let's go.
Now we're in the industry zone. Behind me you can see one of our new application cells where we have a 3D vision application, bin sorting, as well as a AMR moving in between the robot cells to show a real-life application. We're now going to move from the industrial zone through into the exhibition area, where we have a number of our value providers adding value to our robot solutions.
Well, I can see that you have a lot of partners here. Is all of them connect to ABB like in an easy way? How that works?
Yeah, we have around 18 value providers on site today, offering different services that add value to the robots, but also add value to a complete solution for the customers. Really provides confidence to give customers, to give end users the ability to create solutions with this wider ecosystem, with the ABB Robotics being the heart of it.
Okay, that's fantastic. It's like the show today, it's great. And what you'd like to say to the people that couldn't come today, like for the next one?
Well, hopefully this is just the start. We'll have many of these types of events. We have a national showcase here. We want to promote industry, we want to promote ABB Robotics, as well as our value providers and the ecosystem partners. So hopefully this is just the start, and we look forward to welcoming customers, partners, academia here in the future. Thank you.
If you hear that, if you couldn't make it today, there are more of those and you can go.